Hello, my lovelies. So, if you hear a little bit of background noise, it's my dryer, so the alarm might go off on it like at any second. So it's gonna make like a huge honk sound. If you hear that, just ignore it. I'm doing laundry. Yeah. Also, if I sound a little nasally, I have a sinus infection. It happens. Yeah. It's been extremely cold here. I'm like frozen temperatures where we live, and it's not been fun. And I caught a sinus cold, which turned into a sinus infection, and I'm on medicines for it right now. But Eli and I are sick. It's nothing big. It's just your run-of-the-mill sinus infection. But it is what it is. So if I sound a little nasally or if I sneeze or have a little bit of cough, it's not COVID or anything like that. I've already been tested. It's literally just a sinus infection. They did a CBC and came back that it was just a sinus infection. They gave me your run-of-the-mill antibiotics and just told me to get plenty of rest and all that good stuff. So, anyway, what I want to talk about today is how do I feel about weight loss channels, because with hypothyroidism, I struggle with my weight. I am not happy where my weight is, but I would never turn this channel into a weight loss channel. And I'll tell you why. I feel that setting this up for a weight loss channel, A, is not good for my mental health. Not just because of the stress I'm going to put on myself, but because people are vicious and the stress that they're going to put on me. If I turn this into a weight loss channel, the smallest offense would make people mad. Like, if I came on here and said, hey, I'm having me some Taco Bell, everybody's going to get mad. And that's when the accusations come out, like, you said you were never going to eat stuff like that again. Even though you didn't say it, they're going to say you said it. And they're going to start a mob over every little thing you put in your mouth. And to me, that's just not healthy, and it puts too much stress on the person. I've seen so many weight loss channels fail, and people are vicious. They don't take into consideration that you're still a person. They don't take into consideration that there's a reason why you're overweight. It's because you have an unhealthy addiction to food or an underactive gland. They don't take into consideration that maybe you're just having a bad month or a bad week, or maybe you're just wanting some junk food. They think that once you label your channel a weight loss channel, that's it. It's supposed to be all weight loss all the time, and if you gain a pound, you are failing everybody on the planet Earth. And they will make fun of stuff that has nothing to do with weight loss. How you talk, how you dress, how your makeup looks, how your jewelry looks, how your clothes look. I mean, they will make fun of you for everything, and it's just opening a door. And that's how I feel about weight loss channels. They're setting themselves up for failure. That's something I think should be kept between you and your, if you have a gym instructor or a weight loss manager or a dietitian. That should be between you and your dietitian. If you want to get out there and kind of say, hey, I've done really good this month, I've lost 5 pounds, I'm feeling great, I'm exercising, that's one thing, to share your victories, but also be ready to share your failures. Like, it hasn't been a good week for me, I've gained a few pounds, but don't make your channel all about that. Differentiate, some of your content, because if not, people are going to become fixated on that you're a weight loss channel. That's why I don't fixate on one thing. Yeah, this is a mental health channel, but I also throw other things in, like, for example, cookies, which is the exact opposite of what you want to see on a weight loss channel. I wanted to try these. I don't want people judging me because I'm going to eat a cookie. It's my right to eat a cookie. If I want to eat a cookie, I should be able to eat a cookie without people being like, you're gross, you're fat, how's this good for your diet? That's what is the problem with weight loss channels. I've gained some weight. I haven't been able to go out. I got sick. Silly cat. And I put on some pounds. You know, it's life. It's the human body. Will I lose it? Yeah. I'll get active again, you know. The roads are going to thaw out. I'm going to be able to go back to the gym. I'm going to start exercising again. I'm going to feel a little better. And I'm just going to start back. Because, you see, the thing is that the human body is always changing. We are not ever just going to be the same. You're not going to maintain that same weight from high school. You're just not. And if you're fixated on that, you're going to miss so much in life. You just are. We went on a mini vacation this past weekend. A social distancing vacation for Valentine's Day. I don't know if you could tell by the pictures, but that's basically what was going on. And yes, there was junk food. And unfortunately, the gym wasn't open. They have closed the gyms down in hotels due to COVID. So I couldn't just, I couldn't eat Wendy's and then go down and hit an hour at the gym like I normally would have. Or hit an hour at the pool like I normally would have. It just wasn't possible. I could have hit the pool, but unfortunately for me, I had a special visitor, if you get my point. So, not wanting to look like a victim from the Shark or Jaws movie, like different Sharks movies, Jaws comes to mind. If you get my drift. I decided not to get in a huge body of water. So that took away the pool, and then the gym was closed, so I took away the gym. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy it. It's Valentine's Day, and yeah, we went to a seafood place, and we went to what was it? A Japanese like sushi place. And those are high in carbs, I guess. I don't even really know. Maybe everything I ate was healthy. I don't know. It was boiled and steamed. So I don't know. I don't really know. See, that's the thing. I don't even have the knowledge. I just know that I feel really good after I work out. And all those endorphins and stuff make me feel really good for like a couple of hours after I work out. And that's really important for somebody who struggles with depression and anxiety. So I would fail from the beginning because I would just drive myself insane. And most likely I would gain weight. I would gain weight. And people would criticize me, and then that would cause me to question myself even more, which would cause more weight gain, more criticize, more weight gain, more criticize. So you can see how this is kind of a vicious cycle. This is just my true feelings about weight loss channels. Now, these cookies, not trying to go off topic, but these cookies are the Oreos, the Lady Gaga. I know I posted a picture the other day. I was going to try these. And I haven't yet, but my husband has, and he says they're really good. And he's pretty good judge of like foods and stuff. Our tastes pretty much go alike when it comes to sweets and stuff. So there are a few things that he likes that I don't like. He likes more chocolate than I do. And I tend to go towards the fruity stuff. So, I don't know. I got some coconut milk here. Some unsweetened coconut milk. So, let's see how it tastes. It's different. It's almost fruity. See, it's pink on the outside. And that's the inside. And when it comes down to it, I'm a human too, and I have feelings. And if every time I got on here it was constant criticism and putting me down, it would hurt my feelings after a while. I enjoy getting on here sometimes and having Taco Bell. You know that. I enjoy getting on here and having Taco Bell. And it's not often. It's what? Maybe 2 or 3 times. No, maybe 2 or 3 times. Maybe once or twice a month. I'll get on here and have Taco Bell or McDonald's or something that I made from home. I hear my cat. And so, you know, it's not often. And it's certainly not every day. I mean, I eat every day. I just don't eat on camera every day. Shoot, I don't even post every day. So, you know, sticking to one kind of content, A, creates stress, and B, just seems to me kind of boring. So, and that's not something, I mean, I'm already boring. I don't need to add more, you know, of a boring nature. Just the same thing every day to my channel. And I know some people could get away with that, just doing the same thing every day. You know, they're like ASMR artists and they could do that every day. Or they play video games and they could do that every day. Or they do makeup and they can do that every day. I'm not that kind of person, so I like to change things up. I haven't done a makeup video in a while. I posted some pictures on Instagram with makeup looks. But I haven't actually done a video, because those take a lot of work. And my respect to people who could do that all the time. I remember my first makeup video, it took 4 tries to get it right. 4 tries. They're not easy. So, I'm coming out with a Q&A. My dryer. I'm coming out with a Q&A. I don't know, I want to say this Friday. But don't hold me to it. You know how I am about plans. But my goal is to, at least by this Friday, have a Q&A out. So many people have asked so many interesting questions. And if you want to ask me more questions, DM me on my Instagram. It's under the same name as my channel, Miss Lucid Dreams. Anything. Anything. Nothing's taboo. Have fun with it. And I'll have fun answering them. So, let's make this a fun thing. There's not really much I could say about that. You know, back to the topic of weight loss channels. These are just my personal feelings and my personal opinions. I just don't agree with them, and the target audience seems to be really toxic. And I'm sorry if you're one of them. I'm sorry. If you could get on a weight loss channel and be nice and respectful, then hey, kudos to you. But the majority of the people I see on weight loss channels who are the target audience, they are toxic. I'm sorry, but they are. There's no other way to put it. They are toxic. And I just don't want that in my environment, because I won't even allow toxic comments to end up on my channel. I'll delete you. So if you're coming at me with a high level of toxicity, I'm going to delete you, because you're not going to stop me from posting videos. That's my freedom. I mean, I have a phone, I have internet, I have the right to post videos. And that's not to come off as chauvinistic or rude or crude or anything like that. It's just the facts. And I do feel that doing a weight loss channel is setting yourself up for failure. So I'm not skinny. That doesn't mean I'm not a good person. And for you to get mad at me because I'm not skinny seems really entitled on your part. I mean, am I hurting you by being overweight? I mean, I'll admit I'm overweight. Is it hurting your pocket? And your excuses is not going to convince me otherwise. I know my struggles and I know my demons. So I know what I struggle with, and sometimes there are things that I struggle with that just seem more important to me than my weight. And yes, I try to be mindful at times of what I put in my body, but sometimes a gal just wants some chicken nuggets, and there's nothing wrong with that. Those are my feelings. Let me know below. What do you think about weight loss channels? Do you have one? Have you had one? Have you thought about doing one? Do you follow one? What are your thoughts in general? Just comment below. Alright, I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.